So I've got to go and get my driver's license today. I have a two-part driver's license right now, and one of the parts expires tomorrow. I'm supposed to have a one part, but I've never received it in the mail. So I've got to go to the Ministry of Transportation and get a new temporary license. Then off to Heidi's, get the trailer, off to the shop, drop the trailer, pick up the other trailer, off to Heidi's again, where I will pack the bearings on it and get it ready for our little trip. I say little trip, it's going to be about a 3-hour drive north from here. So I just want to make sure that the bearings are packed properly. So I've never checked the bearings on this trailer. Unlike my other trailers that have bearing buddies that keep them greased, this one doesn't. And it's the trailer that came with the siren, which sat for 7 years, neglected, so I'd better check things out before we take off. I'm gonna do that now. There's about 40 people in line there. I'm not waiting in line. Not that long. I just picked up the trailer, going to go and drop it at the shop, load an outboard motor into this, pop down to the license bureau again, a different one this time, one that's right downtown, and hopefully it won't be busy at 2:30 in the afternoon. I'm parked at the market. There's always something happening down here. Just ran into Ruth, one of my old roommates. She's looking good. She's getting out and about. She's in at the market. Off the trailer for the siren and the Johnson outboard at Heidi's. Now I'm off to pick up the girls. It's a little girl waiting on mommy. It's gonna take longer than that.
No.
Nice to see you.
I like these sunglasses.
Yeah.
Cook, this first.
Hmm?
I think that'd be better than the ones I got at Mac. Well, I don't know how new they are. I just found them amongst our collection.
Off I go back to the license bureau. That was quick and painless. They've reissued the license to me. Hopefully I get this one. So I went to the original Ministry of Transportation office, and I was in. There was no lineup, whereas before there were about 40 people. What a difference 2 hours, 2.5 hours makes. Well, I'm glad I took the time to check out the bearings on the trailer for the siren. They need replaced. I popped the one cap off and it had water mixed in with the grease, so there's some rust on the actual bearings themselves, so the roller parts of the bearings. So I'm off to my favorite princess store right now to get new bearings. Focusing on those dark spots. That's rust. That causes a bearing to fail quite spectacularly sometimes. So time for new ones. Gonna get bearing buddies too if I can find them there. Can't find my sunglasses. I left them in the house. These will have to do. Heidi keeps taking all the sunglasses out of the car, and then she stores them in a closet at home. And occasionally she gets the idea that we have too many pairs of sunglasses in the house, and she donates them all to charity. And I have to go and buy new sunglasses because she's got rid of them all. I'm gonna have to go through the house and through that closet and get them all out of there, put them back in the car. Because I hate not having sunglasses. Jeffrey, we're having coffee, going to Princess Auto.
Are you recording audio?
Yep. So watch the swearing. Okay, we've got our parts.
I'm a Princess Auto mascot.
Yeah. That's it. Bearings, bearing buddies, wheel bearing protectors. Yeah. Take care, man. I picked up the bearings, some bearing buddies. There's the old hub. Greasy mess in the old cover. These are the new wheel bearing protectors. See the grease nipple in there? A spring loaded. You pump it full, and it keeps pushing the grease through the bearing. So I'm going to put this wheel bearing back together, and hopefully get the other side done tonight too. We'll see. One of the things I've decided to do is paint the rims. You see how I've used playing cards just to keep the overspray off of the tire. I've got one side done. That's the tire for it. I'm just waiting for that to dry. I put my bearing buddy on. And packed it full of grease. It took about 30 pumps of grease. So that hopefully that'll be fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out for a little rip after I get the other side done and both tires put on, and I'll see how this feels, because there's a little bit of movement there because it's pressurized the grease. So it's gonna look like a brand new trailer, which look good. I'm happy about that. And now I've just got to get some lettering for my phone number and North Channel charters on the side. It'll look really good. Well, I'm going to clean up and edit this video. Thanks for watching.